Jumbo, they call me Psycho, but I'm here too, man. So hello guys, I'm so excited. I'm so happy because of what God has done for me. I'm still alive, I'm still healthy, I'm still doing okay. So today I'm just going to speak about my struggle with ADHD. That is something deficit AD hyperactivity disorder. This is a disorder of chemicals in the brain due to being exposed to something else. But for me, I've struggled with this, which has led me to academic struggles. There are people who don't struggle academically, but for me, it has not been a walk on the park. It has been a struggle. It has been difficult. It has been getting more and more difficult daily. I procrastinate a lot. That is one of the characters of people with ADHD. I usually say I'll do it tomorrow because I find it not interesting. But you guys, I never shared for you. I thought I had dyslexia, but my doctor's like, maybe it is dyslexia inside ADHD, or maybe it's not. So it's something quite difficult. So, guys, what anyone be? I'm so happy. I'm so excited to be here. I'm so happy. So this condition makes you not to know what to say next. Remember, I told you I had schizophrenia. Make sure you watch all these videos that I usually upload, because you'll get to know me more. You'll get to know on how I've been an African girl and I've struggled with mental health due to stigma. It has not been easy. And now my academic journey, if I may start, I was born like a normal child, but I was so hyper. I talked a lot, but before I could start talking, I had anger issues. And my mom usually tell me that raising me was not like raising the rest of the kids, because for me she felt it was a little bit difficult because of anger issue and all this stuff. But it was never easy. It was not just like waking up and getting your baby what am I saying? That is one character of ADHD. You just get confusion and you can't concentrate. I want to speak about concentration. For me, like concentrating for 40 minutes lesson, I'm always out. After a lesson, I'm always out. May go out, may go out, Kenley may go out, Kenley may go out. I'm always like that. Until our deputy principal, Mrs. Matu, asked me, "Can you kindly settle?" And I looked at her and wondered, I wish I could tell you I can't settle. I fidget a lot. Fidgeting is shaking your legs, shaking your hands 24/7. That's how I stay. I'm always anxious. I'm always scared. And it's not usually easy. Like sitting there, you're expected to perform. You're expected to learn. You have the potential. When people look at you, you have the potential. But they don't know the goal or the story behind the potential. They don't know how you struggle. And ADHD, I was diagnosed with it after being diagnosed with schizophrenia. That is hallucinations and delusions and all these parts. I hear voices. Sometimes they are friendly, sometimes they are bad. I have had multiple suicide attempts, and it has not been easy at all. There is this part that tells me, Esther, you're a warrior. Esther, you're a winner. Esther, you're glorious. Esther, you're going far. But there's also the other gloomy part that tells me, you are just a loser. You're just useless. You're just stupid. And now dealing with these two emotions that are struggling between this single brain, it's not usually easy. Like today, I didn't go to school today, not because I didn't want to, but because I woke up at 11 a.m. Because like getting out, making decisions is usually, self-discipline is something normal, but did you know that behavior begins in your brain? There are people who having self-discipline is something easy, but for me, it's a struggle. It's a struggle for self-discipline, telling myself you have to wake up, you have to go to school. And I thank God I have understanding teachers. I thank God I have an understanding school where they care. So it's not easy. It's not easy at all. And anyway, the condition has been worsening because I was exposed to convulsion medication, for example, Valters, which I took for a period of time because of having fainting a lot and all this stuff. I had to go through conversion medication, which affects the part of the brain responsible for concentration. And remember, I want to do journalism, and like, in order for me to do journalism, I have to read like all these books. I have to read all these books, and I have to study them. And it's not easy. It's not a joke. It's not something great. It's not something like people would think about. It's not something that people would say, but I have seen myself go through the struggle, go through the eager, and come up with something new, something amazing, something that resembles us. So, guys, let me tell you, ADHD is not a good disease. As I have adults, because I'm already an adult. I'm almost an adult. It's an adult ADHD. But how it happens to kids, you find that kids, they are always in the mess. I don't think twice before I do something. I can end up in a mess, and then I'm like, what have I done? And it's something I've not realized. I don't usually think of the consequences of what I'll do. So that happens to those kids who have that kind of a condition. So I want to say thank you very much for coming into my YouTube channel, for checking in for me, for liking me, for subscribing into my videos. My dream is that as we are starting our KCC on 23rd, starting our KCC on 25th. I can't even tell dates. 25th, that is when we'll have a rehearsal. It will be on a Thursday, and we'll start our KCC. My prayer is that I'll get done with it. Guys, I have bad news. I never got done with my mocks. Although I started them in the hospital, I really failed terribly. So pray for me. Pray for me that I'll do my KCSE and I'll be done. For me, just putting a full stop on my KCSE paper, that will be a dream come true. I pray to God that I'll maximize time, that procrastination will end, because I've really fought with procrastination a lot and a lot. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I don't know how much I'll get to thank you, but I'm so very much excited. I'm so very much happy that you have been supportive. My channel have been growing. We are still in the road to 1K subscribers, and much more and much more and much more and much more. Let's create awareness on mental health. Let's create awareness on youth. Let's create awareness on what you expect. Let's create awareness on what you would love, because there's always something that you would love to say. So guys, thank you very much for everything, for the support. Thank you for watching this video despite me being so, I keep on repeating what I've already said. So let me just say I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm happy for God. I'm happy that God has been grateful and merciful to me. I still go to school. Giving up, it's not an option for me. I won't give up. I won't give up at all. I won't give up. There are people who are expecting me to give up, but I won't give up at all. I won't give up to anything. I won't give up to any challenge. I won't give up at all. At all. Giving up, I usually say, even not making a choice is still a choice. So that's it. That's it. So bye. I love you.